I fell in love with agriculture, so I furthered on my education at KUST by pursuing general agriculture, and I specialize in animals. So after my graduation, I did my service in Accra, that's Nungwa Farms Agri Station. So I did my service there, and the director at that time, who is now Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, encouraged me that he has never seen a lady with an interest in animals. So for that matter, he asked me to stay a year so that I can also train the other ladies who will come for service. So after the service, I came back to my dad because he is my role model, and I came to acquire another knowledge with it. So in 2029, I decided to go out since I have the knowledge in Kuma Farms and have to explore outside. Now I have to also share my knowledge with the people outside the world. I think if you test me, you find my blood is even agric. Everything about me is agric. I just love agric and I appreciate nature for it.
So we can see a lot of trees here. I mean, the place looks greeny. How would you, in your own way, describe this farm?
Okay, to me, I always say that this place is a little heaven, because from the Bible we all understand that Adam and Eve started from a garden, and the garden comprises so many trees and different types. So I brought a discussion with my dad that why don't we go into different types of plants, since this place is an eco-tour site, people will come and learn things from here. So we decided to plant. We have the jackfruit, we have star fruits, we have in local dialects we call prekese. We have so many plants around that people also come. Some come for it for medicinal purposes, some come for research purposes, some also come for tour sites. So these were the inspiration behind it. That's why we created so many plants here.
Do you think you have really achieved what you wanted to achieve a few years ago?
Yeah, I can say I have, not all, but most of it, about 80% have been achieved.
Let's look at the animals too. I mean, I'm seeing a duck, I'm also seeing some local bears here. What more can we find here?
Okay, we have antelopes around, we have geese, we have python, they normally call royal python. We have the python here, which is in the 8 cage, and we have the African giant.
It doesn't bite?
Tortoise. It doesn't bite.
And you cage it?
We cage it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was around. So.
No, it's a harm-free.
Okay.
It's in its own cage. And also have African giant tortoise, which is 82 years of age, and it is 77 kg. Of it, I think it might be heavier than you. We have it here. And also have the African dwarf crocodile. We also have them here. We have those local birds here, and we have different types of ducks. The ducks we have here, we have the local ones and we have the foreign ones, and most of them have their names being posted around, and most of the crops around also have their scientific names, because we have the perception that some students will come and learn, and as they learn, they have to know the common name, the fruits, and also the scientific name.
We also see that the place looks untidy. What's the brain behind it?
Okay, since most of the animals, they were found in the, they were found outside or in the forest, natural environment.
Okay.
The fact that we brought them here doesn't mean you have to detain them from their natural habitats. So we decided to leave the place just as it is, so that they will feel at home. Because in case you make any changes, they might think they have been captured in a particular place that they will not feel comfortable. So that is the rationale behind it.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam Henewa. So we would like you to take us through the farm and show us some of these animals that you mentioned, so that we can also share with our viewers.
Okay.